his hand and made a gesture of hitting him. The tramp was so frightened that he ran away immediately. The next day, the tramp was sleeping in front of the man's shop. He was very angry, picked up ice water and poured ice water on the man. The tramp woke up instantly and was frightened to death again. "Run away," the man was even more furious and shouted that if you come again, I will break your legs. Unexpectedly, when the man opened the door again on the third day, the tramp was still lying in front of the store. He seemed to be sleeping soundly. The man picked up the broom and scratched the tramp continuously. The daughter was also speechless at her father's behavior. Then the tramp woke up, saw a man smiling at him. So he also laughed. But the next second, he really can't figure it out. Why does this guy keep coming to my door? On the fourth day, the man opens the door as usual. But I smelled the smell of urine. He looked at the homeless man on the ground. I thought the other person was peeing at the store door. Instantly became furious. Just kick him over. But the homeless man looked aggrieved, as if to say I didn't do this. But men don't pay attention. He drove the other person away angrily. The daughter also told her father that it was wrong for you to do this. The man looked indifferent. However, in the next few days, when the man opens the door, I never saw the homeless man again. He was a little confused. So I looked around, but got nothing. At this time, the aunt next to him told him, "The homeless won't come again." The man looked up at the surveillance camera, decided to find out why. Through surveillance he discovered, whenever I close the door at night, the homeless people will help clean up the garbage at the door. I saw someone preparing to spray chaos. He will drive others away. And the reason why homeless people do this, it's because of the man's daughter. Gave him a meal. But he was beaten and scolded mercilessly by a man without asking any questions. Tears filled the man's eyes when he saw this. He continues to look down. Two thieves appeared on the surveillance camera. The homeless man stepped forward to stop him without saying a word. However, being so skinny, he is no match for a thief. He was knocked directly to the ground by a punch. His head was stepped on the ground and he was mercilessly humiliated. But the homeless man is still determined to stop them. The thief got angry and took out his dagger. Stabbed the homeless man hard. Even at the last moment of life. He is still guarding the store door. The favor of this meal. The homeless man paid it back with his own life. At this time, the man was already crying with tears streaming down his face. Reminds me of the ruthless beatings I once gave to homeless people. My heart is full of remorse and regret. If I had been nicer to the homeless